then what you realize, you educate people and you tell them, and people. I mean, people are different. I don't know, and people are just different. You tell them, they say they can't afford it. You give them the lowest number possible, they still be like they can't. I mean, man, I say, and I always be positive. There are people out there that did get policies and they did stick with them, and they are thinking about the future. So I would say yes, there are people who did, but I think, of course, every person needs one. I mean, at least for 30 years. 'Cause you think about it. If you're what 40, you get 30 years. That's till you're 70, and that's a term. And terms are pretty cheap. You know, what I mean, they're pretty affordable. You know, most terms they don't have any built-in savings or no accumulated interest, but it's still good to have, man. I would say you get a high value for me, good to have. You pass your kids on that, they get a policy. Let's say you pass your kids on $500,000. They take out two or three policies on themselves. Could half a million, they can afford a term now. They can afford IUL. If they have $500,000 or they got 250, they can afford IUL. They can afford to start their own savings.